Hello everyone and welcome to FTB Interactions Remastered, episode 15. Last episode we had a tiny bit of a setback. Remember, we're making a big leap in progression to get to Euclydes Prime because I want to go there and I don't care. But we figured out that the blood altar has actually been changed, which is strange. That's never happened to me before, and we need netherite caps and skystone. So let's start on the massive skystone tangent. And just to remind everyone, how do we get skystone? Well, we need the orbital miner, which is made with these blocks. This will require some titanium, but luckily we have already made some titanium. Everything else should be fine. I don't know about the orbital laser drill, but it's something that we will need anyway, so I guess it is a good thing to make. So that's going to be a fair bit of titanium, and if we manage to get this guy up and running, we should be getting some dense ores, which will be very nice, as well as the crystal blocks. Oh, and living wood and living rock, which is nice. The crystal blocks are very useful. We pulverize them into the shards, and then we get the actually additions crystals, which we can empower using a terrestrial agglomeration plate, which we also haven't made. We need to get a bit more into blood magic to do that, but we will need to do it. So this thing is actually vital for progression, and I was just kind of sort of ignoring it because I didn't really understand it was so essential. And also by doing this, getting skystone, we're one more step towards AE, which I will get into probably after we get to Euclydes Prime. No promises, you know what I'm like, I just do whatever. I'm so confused. I've got chlorine, but it won't go into this anymore. It was doing it before, it's just decided to stop, and I'm a little confused. I don't know if that'd fix it or what. It is going into other places, but nothing that's like draining it or anything, so I just don't know why the chlorine wouldn't just go straight into here. Yeah, it's all in the right colours and everything. It's kind of inputting through output side. So I don't know if that's the problem, but it was working before. It must have been the input through output side thing that was the problem, so I put it here and it looks ugly, but at least it's working. And we can make our orbital laser drill, which is very nice. I've collected most of the things. We still need some power input plugs. I think we need 8 of them. Yeah, 8. So I assume it's going to take a fair bit of power. We can make 10. That's fine. Capacitors are actually really cheap, so that's not a problem. Oh, I'm confused. How do I have 32 left? Confusing. I've just tried to do a little bit of maths in my head. I know. How did I not get some sort of brain bleed from doing all that hard work? I need 102 titanium, so to finish this craft. Hopefully we have enough. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. We currently have 38 cold titanium and 9, because one's in the machine, hot titanium, so not quite halfway there yet. So that's probably going to take us some of the longest. What do I do with this again? I need to electrolyze it and I'll get chlorine from that. So not too bad. And just to help a bit with my chlorine supplies, I'm just manually processing some of this magnesium chloride that we're getting as an output. I don't think it does anything else. No, I think it is just to be recycled so you can get a bit of the chlorine back, which is very useful. We are having a bit of a chlorine shortage. Okay, so we are running out of our small supply of rutile that I had backed up from when we were processing aluminium before, so we can actually still get it from aluminium. Now we have access to Luna, we can get aluminium ore from space, and that gives us a 70% chance of rutile if we chemical bath it with sodium persulfate, which we can make fairly easily. I don't quite know how much, whoops, put that back in, how much sodium persulfate we need per, 100, that's not too bad. So yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of moon mining, I think, just while things are processing down here. And yeah, I've also realized that we're going to need 12 flawless rubies. I didn't actually check if I had any flawless rubies. That's fine, whatever. Yeah, so I'm just gonna mine out a redstone vein, use that ruby ore to put in a sifter. Hopefully we'll get some rubies. It's quite a sort of it's not really that expensive. It's just sort of, I hadn't really thought about doing this, so make sure to light everything up. But yes, that's what I'm doing, more mining. And yes, I could put a miner on this, but this is quicker. I like mining. I'm being silly. I do not need to sift it. I am sifting some just because I've already started, so I might as well finish. But we need to take the blocks of ruby and we can just put them in a cutting machine, and that will give us plates. So yeah, actually I was overcomplicating things. Just a classic thing to do, I suppose. Luckily for me, I noticed that, well, I didn't notice, I looked it up. The miner takes about 20,000 RF per tick, which is quite a lot. So I'm going to convert it. If we take Well, we can get 16,000. Oh, we can get a 16 amp converter. Oh, maybe I should be doing that then. Yeah, 16 amp converter, we just need the one of. We can put 16 combustion generators on it, and yeah, that might be a bit power hungry, but it should be all right. We also finally have enough titanium. Woohoo! I've got other things to do. We need to turn the titanium long rods into a spring, and to make the rest of the parts. So yeah, I just put it in a metal bender. I'm just making the long rods now. Yeah, I've also made some more stainless steel stuff. That's sort of one of the problems. We need so much stainless steel and various other things to make all these motors and whatever, but it's fine. We'll manage. Does this need to be on a specific circuit to make a spring by any chance? No, it's fine. Oh, well, circuit one, but that's fine. We're already on that. So we can make our 16 amp HV converter. We'll probably need to have some big fancy wire as well to power everything. Yeah, what wire am I going to use? Don't know. So in terms of RF anyway, I think the best cables are going to be energetic or ender energy. Oh, I need to macerate the ender pearls quickly. Can I borrow you for a second? Yes, so these transfer 20,000 RF per tick, which is actually a bit less, but I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't know what has more, to be honest. So that take all the ender pearls good. So I'm just going to go with that. Obviously the Greg Tech cables do more power, but I mean, that'll be enough because we only need 20,000 per tick. So it is enough, but I mean, it would be nice if we could add more, but it'll do. And it's fairly cheap. And it's cooking. Cancel up now, which I don't want it to do. Stop. I actually now have everything to be able to make our orbital miner, apart from the power thing. I'm still waiting on that, but apart from that, all good. Woohoo. Yeah, it takes quite a long time to get enough electrum, it seems. What's this adjustable storage thing? Oh, we can have... Why would I not just have this on, like, bazillions? Can I control it higher? Oh, yeah. Perfect. Actually, you know what? I don't think I need 16 of the combustion engines. I think 10 will probably do. So yeah, let's go for 10. I also could do with a pump. I think an MV pump will probably do, just so we can pump out of a drum. So yeah, that should be fine. Okay, I've built it. I think this is right. Yeah, it was right. Ta-da! It's quite mad looking, really. So power will go into here, like so. You could probably, I mean, technically there's 8 here, but I'm sure it's fine. We are all connected up. We have, I don't know how fast this is going to go. Very fast, so this isn't very sustainable, but I should be able to now turn this on. I just need to add this 2 item conduits and turn it on, and we should start getting things. I don't know quite the rate. This still is empty. Is it not working? Is that the problem? Oh, I haven't put a lens in it because it doesn't have an option for it. Okay, little confused how this works. I'm a little bit baffled. This is all set up. Apparently we don't need to put the lens in anymore. So the quest book's wrong because I can't find a place to put it anyway. So I've just tried turning it on and nothing happens. If I put it on spiral and turn it on, nothing happens. If I put in coordinates, it just turns off. I've filled all the power things. I made some more cables, in fact, just to fill everything up. Everything's full. We've got enough power, but it doesn't turn on. I'm completely lost. Okay, I have absolutely no idea how this works. As we all know, advanced rocketry can be fairly buggy, so yeah, I've got no idea. I've even cleared like a space under the laser so it can go down. I've clicked every button, I've put in every coordinate. Well, obviously not every coordinate, but quite a lot. It's just not working. I have absolutely no idea. I put the redstone signal on a different side of it. Oh, I could try putting it on top. Oh, that looks silly. Is it working? No, so it's not that. I've, yeah, absolutely not a clue. After lots of troubleshooting, oh dear, and falling off the space station, don't do that. Yes, that's why there's a big hole underneath the whole thing, because I thought maybe I was troubleshooting in the Discord, and we thought maybe having the whole thing seeing the planet would help. No luck. It just doesn't work. I have absolutely no idea why it's not working. It's got power, it's built properly, it's in the space station. Not a clue why it's not working. So instead of waiting for it to maybe one day work, I think at this point in time, just because there's only one thing I need from it, we will give ourselves 4 Skystone, and I'm sorry if you don't agree with that, but this is the only way to get Skystone until we have Skystone. So, you know, I wouldn't have to cheat anymore because I can just use the meteoric befaller, the falling meteor thing, whatever it's called, to get Skystone. After this point, it's literally just, this is the way you get your first little bit of Skystone, and it's just not working. It just doesn't turn on. So yeah, and also the multi-block's all in one chunk, so that shouldn't be a problem either. Or I don't know. So we'll have 4 Skystone. So to be transparent, here I am going into cheat mode. We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 Skystone. And if we get any Skystone from the orbital miner, I will delete 4 of it as penance. But this is literally just because I cannot get it any other way. And while I was fiddling with our miner, I made ourselves 36 netherite for the other caps that we need. So we should have everything to have our tier 4 blood altar. And here we are at our blood altar. So if I put these on here, we should get a tier 3 blood altar. And if I had done that in a slightly better way, we could probably put these on a bit more easily. But we'll just do a bit of marginal parkour. We're not going to be able to get over there. I'll just put we'll give up on that corner. There we go. So that should be a tier 4. Yeah, tier 4 altar. So I think it's just filling up a buffer. I've turned the extract off. I'll just wait for this to fill up again. We should now have, yeah, we've got all 8 sacrifice runes in now, so we're getting slightly more LP than we were before. We do need to use this. We need 40,000 LP. We should probably make some capacity runes, but that requires a runic altar. Oh, I get 2 though. That's quite nice. How much? I can't Skystone. Right, we can't do that one. That requires a Skystone plate, and we don't have them. We don't have Skystone anymore. Blaze powder we have. Imbued slate are tier 3. We can probably do that. I can't remember how much capacity each one gives, but I'll see. So we need about 15, I think. It adds about 2,000 each time, so we've already got 10,000, so we need about 15. We'll make 16, which is 8 crafts, so 8 imbued slates. I think that should be fine. Actually, we don't have the runic altar before we get ahead of ourselves. How do we make a runic altar? We should have enough stuff. Oh no. Skystone. I mean, I know we've got 40,000 LP in there. I don't think we can insert fast enough into the blood altar for it to, like, craft properly. Let me just see how fast this is. Yeah, see, look how fast that is. That's not going to keep up. What to do? Would you guys forgive me if I had just 2 more Skystone to make the runic altar? I'll make everything else, but I just can't get the Skystone. So I've made a little Skystone ode sign so we remember exactly how much we've cheated in. I wouldn't cheat it in, I just cannot progress without having the Skystone, and it's the only way to get it until we have a Master Blood Orb and we can get the meteoric befaller to come in. So I really see no other solution, to be honest, until then. So yes, please forgive me, but we shall have 2 more Skystone just for this, and that will take our total to 6 ode, and I'll put this in here for safekeeping while we get everything else. And what else do we need for our runic altar? Well, let me just clear some of this out because we don't need that anymore. Runic altar. So we need mineral chunks, which I think we might have or we can get. We've got a Fengarum gem, mana pool. We can make. This is just Essentia. We'll sort that out. But what we really don't have is the glitch infused ingot, and we can make that in a mixer. Oh, it's an EV mixer. That's a bit mean, isn't it? An EV mixer. Oh no, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Oh, we can make it the way in water. I think we don't need to put it in the mixer. That's fine. We also need an unstable glitch fragment, however, to do that. That's also EV. Who would have thought the runic altar would have been the thing that would have got us a bit stuck? Oh dear. EV. There's not an EV combustion engine. No, we have to make. Maybe I could just use 4 combustion generators. 4 amps of HV makes EV, correct? I can just plug it into the space station. Let's go for that. I've got some titanium. I'm sure you can make an EV forming press, even though I'm cross with it. But before that, let's just ignore that and hope. I don't know what the trial keystone is. How does this work? I've never done this. A trial key's made like this. It's just some diamond rods, and we can make that. So we're going to do that. I don't know if I put it on this. Do I need wow, this should all be fairly cheap, so we'll give it a go and see how it goes. I feel as though I've accidentally gone on the biggest tangent humanly possible. I think I've just completely messed up the order of everything I should be doing, and I am doing it incorrect. But that's okay. I'm sure everyone will forgive me for being silly. I forgive me, therefore you must. Genuinely though, what a tangent this has been. I just wanted a quick bit of blood magic, but no, you have to make skystone caps, and then I had to make a whole thing in space, and now I have to go and do some botania, which requires me to get into EV machines. When will it end? And this is my fault for rushing Euclydes Prime, but this is what I wanted to do, so I'm putting up with it. Right, so this should be our trial key. Ooh, exciting. I don't know if I need to, and I'm going to right click it and see what happens. Yay, it's here. Right click. Nothing. Okay. Currently not attuned. Available attunements. What does that mean? Okay, I'll make this thing. We might need to make another key. I don't really know how it works. Okay, I actually need ruined obsidian, not just normal obsidian, but that's actually easy to make. We just need some... Oh, I always leave a knife in here and forget about it. We need some runestone, which I didn't have any left of. Ta-da, runestone. And we need to turn one of these runestone into, in here, let me move that, with our mortar and pestle into runestone dust. And this runestone dust, and some more runestone, and some obsidian, we can convert into ruined obsidian. So it's 2 of these, 1 of you, and 2 obsidian, and a knife, and beep. There we go. This should give us, there we go, ruined obsidian, which is what we actually need. And to we now have a trial keystone. Oh, it's dark over here, isn't it? Beep. Let's put it here. Something is blocking the trial area. Oh, okay. I need a flat space to do that. Should we do it here? From a quick Google, and what I have gathered anyway, you need to have a data model of the mob you want in the trial key, in the deep mob learner, and level it up as well as the key, which is a bit confusing. I need wither skeleton skulls. We are going to need quite a few nether stars. To get a wither skeleton model, we need a wither skeleton skull. I don't think... No, you can't use that for anything. So I think you do just have to kill him. That's fine. I wasn't expecting anything else, but therefore I will need the skulls. Okay, I can get the skulls from the matter. That's nice. But yeah, I might as well kill some wither skeletons while I'm at it, just to get some other stuff. I've got myself a blank data model as well, so while we're in the nether, we should be good to go. There's lots of random stuff in my inventory I don't need. But I've got my cleaver with luck 3, it should be fine. Wish me luck. And after a bit of fire, we've already got a skull, which is actually very nice and kind of it. I wonder if I can use this in the... Oh, I can get 6 blood from it at superior. That sounds terrible. Why do I get so much from a zombie? Oh well, it's dark. But the skeleton thing was a silly idea. I only get the glitched hearts when it's self-aware, so that was silly. We should do something else. Lucky for me, I found a nether dungeon after a bit of searching, that is, and some dying. I've managed to secure myself a little wither skeleton spawning area, so this should help us get to... Do I still have the trial key on me? Yes. Why is that still faulty? I don't know why that's still faulty. It shouldn't be. That's a bit odd, because this is basic, is it not? Advanced. I mean basic. Oh, I'm so confused. I've not been doing this too long. We're at advanced now. When it upgraded, it did eventually upgrade. I don't really know what was going on with that. But we have got 13 wither skeleton skulls already, which is nice. I can't remember how many nether stars you need. We need like 2 stellar alloy. Oh, that doesn't even need nether stars. No, can't remember what it is that needs it. Is it this? No. What needed the nether stars then? I remembered, it's the crystal matrix ingot. We need 2 per chaotic crafting injector. We need 8 chaotic crafting injectors. We need 16 crystal matrix and therefore 16 nether stars. I knew I wasn't going mad. After a lot of killing, we have done it. We have got a self-aware with the skeleton model, and not only that, the trial key is self-aware, and the way you do it is, if it's already self-aware, you can just hit it and then it'll just attune the key. You don't have to level them up fully all the time. But we've got loads of wither skeleton skulls, bones, magma blocks, all sorts of rubbish, and stuff we don't need. Like, we don't really need the healing salve or the lair or the leggings or the chain boots. Where did they come from? But yeah, there we go, we did it. 1 trial key. So I'll I don't really feel I'm that prepared. Let's take... Oh, don't really know what to take. I'll take a golden apple. Chomp chomp. I don't know, we'll probably die. That's normally what happens. We are at the trial chamber. I have radiance. I have other things. Key. Oh, 7 waves. Oh dear, this sounds bad. Start? Oh my god, they've already started. Right, oh, it's snowing. I'm definitely gonna die already. Where are they coming from? Can I just... Uh-oh. Time out, please. I'm just gonna hide over here and kill them from a distance. Oh no. I put them in a pit so I can't see them. Oh, everyone died. Failed. Okay, let's try again. I made a new key. Something is blocking it. Oh, is it the snow? That's not my fault. Right, let's try this again and hopefully don't die. Ah! Handy shuriken, save me. I just keep going in circles. We should be good. This isn't how I fight things. I like to hide. Okay, I'm on the last wave. Wasn't too bad. Oh my goodness, I did it. Yeah, I just kept spinning in circles. Managed to avoid most of the arrows. Oh, we got some, oh good, we got these. I got some system glitch. There was one over here. I don't know if he dropped one. Yeah, he did. Okay, that's great. So now we've got some glitched hearts. What we were doing now. Oh, doesn't that do something I don't like? Pick-a-rang. No, that's from someone else playing something, I think. Infinity chicken. Ooh. Other things. Peace candle. I needed this for the peace candle. Oh, that's nice. Ooh. Wait, does agonizer catalyst show all... Oh, that would have been nice to know. I know it's the same for other things, but whatever. I think I've discovered something. Apparently, we can crush these hearts against obsidian. Oh ho ho. Yes. We don't need to get an EV machine. Thank God. I was getting worried. Okay, that's fine. And what do I need to do to make this? Gold and lapis. Okay, that's fine. Right, we come to our pond thing, and so this, and some lapis. It's, oh, yay, glitch-infused ingots. I did it. We didn't need any EV machines. Thank goodness. So we need, yeah, good. We should almost be done then. With the essence. Just need to make another mana pool, like so. So we need 4 Essentia, Potentia, Precantatio, Ordo, and Aurum, and actually 3 of them can all be found on Pereskia, including Aurum, which is like the rarest one, which is very nice. Okay, that should be everything, and very stable, good. Stay that way, please. So yeah, we'll just wait for this to craft. Ta-da! 1 runic altar, just like that, nice and easy. I think I'll put this caster gauntlet in this chest just so we don't have to go back for it. Maybe I'll leave them in there as well, just as a... I'll drop them. Let's see if I can pick any up. Yay! Oh, quite a lot. Yay, runic altar. Luckily for me, I just have enough stuff to be able to make ourselves a mana spreader, which will be obviously be used for the runic altar, so that's nice. And there we go, all set up. Ignore the fog. Crafting this made me warpy. So back to the 8 crafts of the Rune of Capacity. We need 8 blaze powder, 8 cauldrons, and 8 imbued slate, which means we need 8 reinforced slate, which means we need 8 blank slates, which apparently I've already selected, and they are nocturnal powered, this. And we have 36 blank slates. We only need 8 of these, but that's fine. And luckily we actually get 4 free slates from doing this quest. How much ancient debris do I need to hold? I don't think I have any ancient debris left. I hate warp. I made 1 runic altar and now everything's bright and glaring at me. How rude. An imbued slate takes 5,000 LP, so this is really going to take quite a while. And we now have all 8 imbued slates that I wanted. Right, we should have everything to be able to do this. So runic altar, I think it works when you're this close. Seems to be. I'm not generating any more mana, so hopefully this is enough. Maybe I am. No, I don't think I am. This is empty anyway. Now it's not empty. Now we're probably generating a bit more mana. Whoops, that wasn't the wand of the forest. Okay, so, I didn't mean to click that. What speeds up? Is it this? This? No idea. Probably just wasted a bunch of time doing that. That's fine. I'll just wait. And here is our first one. Or first 2, I suppose. And, oh wait, can I not right click to repeat the recipe? That's annoying. And finally, we now have the capacity, anyway, for enough life essence. So I'm going to extract back from here, because we have a nice selection. So go back into here. I mean, I'll only do it slowly. I assume it's going down. Yes, slowly but surely. I'll speed this up and hopefully at some point we will have 40,000 LP in here and we will be able to finally make the Master Blood Orb. Yes, woohoo. And we now have 40,000 LP, so let's do this. I'm just going to speed it up because why wait? Oh, there we go, 1 Master Blood Orb, woohoo. So now we have that, we should be able to have enough LP in our network forever, so, oh. I'll just let it soak that up for a while. I mean, it'll take a very long time. Why is it going up so fast? Oh, is it like the buffer in the blood altar maybe? Oh, well, that's fine. Unless this is sucking out faster because of... No idea. Whatever. We'll wait that gets 50,000. We've got other things to do anyway. To get a awakened activation crystal, we need a weak activation crystal. And to get that, there are two recipes. One that requires infusion and one that just requires putting a lava crystal in a blood altar. So I just got everything for a lava crystal. Let me put my mitts on so that I can take the lava out my bag. And there we go, one lava crystal. So just wait for 10,000 LP in the blood altar and then we can just chuck it in. I don't know why you'd ever do this recipe. It just seems like a pain. And there we go, one weak activation crystal just like that. And I'll just chuck the rest into the blood orb to start filling up again. For the awakened one, though we will have to use infusion, we need a couple of reinforced slates which I have just made. As I made 4 because I thought I was going to have to do this recipe, but I don't. 2 mana pearls, which are a little annoying to make, but can be possible, and a nether star, so we're going to have to kill the wither, and I can't remember if I've done that or not. As I'm a big wimp, we're going to do the fight on the nether roof. That might be too... Oh no, that should be fine. We'll go over here to avoid getting too hurt. Where's my shuriken? Here it is. Hello, mister. Oh, do I have to melee? Oh, he gives me thorns damage. Well, that's really unkindly. Oh, it's going to take me absolutely ages to kill him if he gives me thorns damage. Can I radiance him? Oh, take that as a no. Oh dear. I don't really know what to do about this, to be honest. It's not... He heals himself, and I don't think I can kill him fast enough to make a dent. How... I think I need to enchant my armor. I think that's probably a good idea. So you must bear with me. I lost all my XP from killing... Oh, that's a shame. Well, I'll go and farm the lotus flowers for a little while and try and get to 60 and then enchant this armor and see how we do. I'm sure there's probably better armor at this point. Dark steel or something. Dark chest. Yeah, that's dark matter. There's no dark chest plate. That's rude. We can try making the nano suit. I think it's just slightly better than what we have right now. And has night vision, which I like. And maybe, I don't know. It's really, really cheap, actually. It's just some of these engerium crystals and carbon fiber plates, which I think are just lots of coal, if I remember correctly. Okay, we have to okay, we need a bit of PTFE. That's fine. We have PTFE. So yeah, maybe I'll work on that and we'll just leave him there. Bye, Wither. Sorry for wasting the skulls, but we've got plenty. And I actually already have the raw carbon fiber, so I didn't even need to take the carbon dust out. That's very handy. Get rid of all my heads. Yay. So I just need to, compress these? To have the night vision available, we do need to make some night vision goggles. Ta-da! That was very easy. We probably could have made this quite a while ago, but that's all right. And how do you make the carbon mesh? Just put it back in the compressor. Okie dokie. And now we should be able to make ourselves a nice little nano suit. So there's the helmet, the chest plate, the leggings, and finally the boots. Woohoo! Nano suit. It may have been a quest. I'll just charge this up and can we enchant it? Oh, we can't. Protection 7. Okay, well, we're going to go and eat some lotus stuff as well, so I can get that up to a little 10-10-10. Up 10-10-10? Level 60, so we can enchant it. 10-10-10. Puffed. I did have to quickly make myself an HV charger just so I could actually charge the nano suit because I only had an MB one. I am back from much chomping. I'm just charging up the armor. Oh, that's what charged. Just need to finish charging the chest plate. Oh no, it is charged. Never mind. So we got some protection on the hat and the body, fire protection on the boots and the leggings. I don't know what rebounding and occulta version do, so we can try on our new beautiful outfit. Oh yes, there we go, looking... Oh, you can see my little eyes underneath. That's fun. Alright, it doesn't give me any sort of speed boost. I'll need to figure out how to turn the night vision on as well. Okay, it just needed to be applied, and I've applied it to alt, so now we can see things. I also decided to I thought while I have all this XP, I thought I should enchant some random swords. So we've got a lot of knockback, but also sharpness 7 on this, and this one's got sharpness 7, mounted strike, and other things. I don't really understand what any of it does, but we've got it, so we can have a go at whacking the with it now and see if we die. I think he's still alive, actually, from the last... Oh, that's shocking. I thought he'd be dead. Well, I can hit him a little better. I don't think these swords are doing any better damage than these. Not great. Right, I just popped home and we've got some potions of like instant health. Oh, I can hit him with a shuriken now. Well, that wasn't working before. I'm sure it wasn't anyway. How strange. Okay, he's nearly dead. I'm nearly also out of regen potions, which is a little annoying, but we should be able to just... Oh, I need to wait a second. That's so annoying. He's nearly dead as well. Oh, come on, heal a bit faster, please. This is very frustrating. I also think I've lost my natural regen from... Oh, there we go. Yay, we killed him. He got the Nether Star. My goodness me, what a pain he was. Well, I'm not killing him again for a while. Is there no better way to get a Nether Star? Because we can implosion some Nether Star dust. Is this one of those sort of... No, I thought it was one of those recursive Nether Star... Oh, unless... No, that's just UU matter. Tome of Alkahestry. Don't think you can get that. Okay, well, we got it. We killed him. We got a nano suit. I think I've lost my natural regen, which is a bit of a shame. And now we've got that, we can make ourselves an awakened activation crystal. I've got everything else. I'll just gather the stuff for the infusion and we should be good to go. Everything's set up now. We've got enough of every essentia. Let's just hope this goes well and we don't have any terrible disasters. And there we are, our weak activation. Oh, our not weak activation one, the awakened one. Woohoo! Now we have that. There are 3 more things that we need to be able to do our ritual. We need a ritual diviner, which I think we should be able to do, no problem. We need a ritual stone, or several ritual stones. I can't remember how many for the Mark of the Falling whatsits, so I'll look it up. And a Master Blood ritual stone, which is also just some ritual stones. So I'll get working on that. According to the wiki, it takes 100 ritual stones, so we'll need 100 plus... Well, we'll need 104, so we can make that one, which is 104 slates. That's quite a lot. Just popping in to say the new armor is actually very effective against beasts and monsters. So that's nice. The energy doesn't go down that far. I think it's mostly just going down because I've been using the night vision. Maybe I'll try and turn that off during the day. It's just nice being able to see things, but that's all. Yeah, it's very good and very handy because there's so many mobs and it's nice to not have to worry about them killing me, though constant mob drops are a little annoying. I'm just making some nocturnal powder at the moment so that we can make all the runes that we need. Oh, speaking of monsters, I think I just heard one. See, look, I'm getting lasered. I'm not taking any damage. So apart from it being annoying... Oh, hello, Mr. Invisible Creeper. It's not a problem anymore. I'm also just making a bit more stainless steel because we did it. Oh, that's tin dust. That's stainless steel because we did run out. So I'll empty these while I'm at it. Classic Greg Tech chores. Hello. Oh, Invisible Creeper. I see you. Delete. Okay, Cyberman. Put your head back. Oh, he's never gonna go, is he? Mild improvement to the blood altar. I've just made it so we are running the Wither simulator. It won't run forever. It's only got so much polymer clay, but all the hellish matter will go into here and slightly improve our blood production for a little bit of time. Yeah, I'm just extracting it. Oh, hello. I'm just extracting it into a super tank just so we can take it for making runes. I'm also going to try and get the bloody chicken. I need a demon blood shard. That's just a weak blood shard and a demon will crystal. Yeah, so that should be fine. A bit more life essence. Demon will crystals we'll just get by getting a demon crystallizer and putting some stuff in until it grows. So we just need another hellfire forge. It should be fine, really. I need a common tartaric gem to make the demon crystallizer. And it's just so annoying because we need just like 5,000 LP in here. And because I wasn't running this, everything was going into here. We don't have, I mean, we've got it in here, but I just rather refill it again. I mean, we're not even close to how much we need. We've got 2,504 just to make the first slate and then times that by like 2,000 to actually make... Yeah, I know. I shouldn't complain when my system's so bad, but like, if I improve this at all, do you think we can find some zombies quickly and see if we can get that to self-aware? Let's have a go. Okay, I've made our demon crucible and a demon crystallizer. I'm just releasing a bit of will into the atmosphere. I assume it's gone down. And we'll just, I guess, it's all in the same chunk, so I guess we'll just wait for... Let me put it in here. We can see if will came out. Yes, there is will in the atmosphere. It was refilling up, so I'll leave that in there. Will... Oh yes, I forgot to take the rest of the stainless steel and put it in the blast furnace. That's fine. I'll do that now. So much rubbish because of all the mobs. But eventually we should get ourselves a nice little will crystal, and then I'll break it, and hopefully we get 4, and soon we can have our blood chicken thing. Oh, and look, we've got one already. Amazing. Yay. Does this continue to need to be fed? Maybe. Okay, I got the zombie thing up to 10/10 superior. Self-aware, not 10/10/10, no, whatever I said. Yeah, actually we are getting a fair bit more blood. So that's good. Should have done that before. It's just because it didn't say in the JI, so it's my own fault really for wanting to put so much trust into that. Yeah, now I don't think the blood can drain from the altar fast enough to keep up. That's fine. Can I take... No, that's not a thing. Well, that's a shame. I've made all of the ritual stones that we'll need, and there's our master ritual stone, so now we should almost have everything. I just now need to make ourselves a ritual diviner with 2 blank slates, and I hopefully... Yes, good. Thank goodness I do have 2 blank slates, so that should be fine. And here is our ritual diviner. Ta-da! And I forgot one final step. We need to change it to dusk, which I think... I thought I could just do this and it would just... Oh, it does. Okay, maybe I don't need to do what I thought I did. No, I think I do. I think I need this dusk diviner, actually. So that's fair. Fine. A couple nocturnal powder. I don't think I have any more mana pearls. Oh, I've got 1. Pearls. I think I'll need some, more Eyes of Ender, which is a little annoying, but I'm sure it's fine. Be able to get the Molten Blaze to make the Eyes of Ender. I had to... No, it loses the fluid after that. That's so annoying. I've moved the extractor and I've put it so that it goes straight into the chemical bath, and that is the only way I can think of right now, anyway, to get the blaze to move. Nothing's can handle heat enough. So yeah, I had to fill a little battery. I'll leave this in here. I don't know, we can fill some more things up, and I'll take the extractor back and I'll put the pipe back. But oh my goodness, what a kerfuffle for nothing. Connect, please. Oh dear, just messed all of that up. And now 1 Diviner Dusk, which should let us do the one that I want if I can ever find it. I bet I'll go past it by accident. And there it is, Mark of the Falling Tower. So I'll find somewhere to set this up. I actually don't know if we have any black quartz. We don't, which is what we need. Yeah, if I look at the Master Ritual Stone, the Mark of the Falling Tower has 2 ones, a Star Metal one, which gets us... I mean, that does get us black quartz ore, but I mean, and Skystone. We can get a Skystone now legitimately, so I'll do that in a bit. But what we want is the thorium. So we need a block of black quartz, so we need to get a black quartz ore, which we can get from Luna. Quartz veins on Luna. So off to Luna I shall go. Probably put some stuff in here, just clear up the inventory. We also got enough will, I think, to be able to do the other thing. The thing I can't remember. What is it called? Blood chicken. We got that too, so that's nice. And now we should that placing 108 runes. But it told me I only needed 100 runes. Is that why it's not placing anything? That's sad. Oh, so the problem was there was a glow ball from Tinker's construct on the floor, and that's why it wasn't letting me build a ritual. But now it's working. Yay. I did also make 8 more runes. Hopefully we did actually need them. I assume we did. Or ritual stones, whatever they're called. And we didn't need them. It was only 100. I don't know why it said 108. Oh well, whatever. I'm sure we'll use them. But here we go. Mark of the Falling Tower. Yes, I have done it kind of oddly high above the floor. Yes, I don't think I actually needed to do it that high up. Oh well, wait, if I can, I'll put it on the floor now. I thought it had like stuff underneath it, but obviously not. Okay, everything's set up. We've got more than 50,000 life essence in the network. We've got a piece of obsidian up there so we don't break anything. So I just need to chuck this on here and right click. Ooh, why have I gone dizzy? Why didn't it take any of my life essence? I'm confused. I think it's 500,000, not 50,000. My mistake. And because of that, I'm going to make a blood chicken. So firstly, we need the demon bull shard, which is just made. Okay, let me take them out. Not in the mixer. Is it made in the assembler? No, mixer, HV. This is an HV mixer. Is it not life essence? Life essence, 4 demon will crystals, 1 weak blood shard. Oh, I thought that was a second output. Okay, I'm so stupid. I apologize for being dumb. And now I've done that, I can chuck in the demon thing, smart chicken, the reagent, and I think it's circuit 9. Yeah, okay, I'll go back to, what one was this on? Nothing? Okay, that's fine, we'll just turn it off. And you can keep making slates for us with the rest of the blood. I'll take this back to the basement and we should have our chicken, which I'll 10 and we'll set up. So you can't eat these apples that I was relying on. You can only extract them into life essence. 10 millibucket. That's nothing. That's rubbish. Boo, hiss, boo, hiss. Why can't... It says I can eat them, but I can't because I'm not hungry. And I'm sure you wouldn't be able to really eat very many anyway because you'd fill up really fast. That sucks. So, I don't know how much faster this is really going, but I have an HV extractor here, extracting the eggs. Are we in a net loss of egg? I'm not sure. We'll leave it a while. If not, we can add some more chickens. Should probably have an automatic way to put diesel into these things. Whatever, I don't care right now. I'm just pushing for the 50,000. It seems to be going up faster, so that's something. I don't know if that'll speed up anything. I don't think, is it backing up in here at all? No, it seems to be going at a good rate, so it should be fine. I'll speed that up a little bit. I think it is going to take us quite a while. I can't believe I thought it was 50,000 when it's 500,000. That's crazy of me. Oh well. While we're waiting for the blood altar stuff, there is another job that we have to do. We need to upgrade one of our blast furnaces to HV. HV, EV. So that means we need 2 HV energy hatches. Which I think is a little confusing. Well, it doesn't seem the most simple of things, but it's fine. We will also need, maybe I'll just make a new blast furnace, nichrome coils, which are made with stainless steel foil, which we have, liquid aluminium, which we have, and nichrome wire. I don't think we've made nichrome, but to make nichrome, we just need chrome and nickel, which is great. We've got plenty of nickel. Chrome, no. I'm always having problems with chrome because we need chromite from Euclydes Prime or ruby, which is just sort of from, you can get them in igneous veins as well. They never spawn in vast enough quantities. It's slightly sad, but whatever. So yeah, we're going to have to go to get some more rubies, I suppose. Right now, I'm just making an orange glass lens so that we can cut a silicon wafer thingy-mabob. Can we make this yet? Probably. Just so I can make a silicon. Oh yeah, we can make that. Anyway, so we can make the LPIC that we need for the HV energy hatches. We are also going to need black steel for our high voltage coils, and luckily for us, to make it, it's a mixer with black bronze, nickel and steel dust. Well, luckily for us, I actually do have a bunch of black bronze from, don't need to do that many, from the mob things. You know, the mob things. Goodness me, I can't remember what they were called. The dungeons. We had loads from the dungeons, so that's very, very nice for us, and we should have enough nickel dust as well. I have found more mixing that needs to be done. I need an HV cutting saw to cut the LPIC thing. We need blue steel. We don't have any, so we need black steel for that. Okay, that's fine. We don't need that much. So I think we've got a bit of rose gold, and yeah, we actually do. Okay. A bit of blast furnacing later, and we're not quite ready. I forgot about the sodium potassium, which is just sodium and potassium. I don't know if I have potassium. I assume I've got some potassium. Okay, now that's done. I can take that out and put this in, and we should be good. I just got some potassium from electrolyzing some saltpeter. And there we go. These will be our HV energy hatches. Yay. And so we can cook up our nichrome. We now have 2 HV energy hatches on this, 4 turbo combustion generators, which I stole from the space station because that thing's not working. So whatever. And we should be cooking up some lovely nichrome. And now, after quite a while, we should have enough, we do have enough blood in our network. I assume it's taken it. Oh, look, there it is. Yay, meteor. So now we have thorium. And I assume this pack doesn't have the thing where I get radiation from picking it up. I hope not anyway. Nope, seems good. So now we get loads of ores. Woohoo, other things. So now we should have the thorium that we need to continue on our quest. I have finished mining our meteor, and we got about a stack and a bit of thorium. I don't know what some of the other stuff is. I mean, obviously I know what the infused stuff and sulfur is. But I have no idea what the pitch blend is or what it's used for. But we have it now. I can get more thorium out of it and some uraninite. Oh, lovely, uraninite. And this one, probably phosphates and calcium and phosphate. Mostly for fertilizery things. Matches. Okay, cool. And now we have finally done the mark of the fallen tower, and we've got our next step ready. I think it's a good time to end today's episode. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.